Your spot. This is where we make calls live every single week. This is where it goes down. The awkwardness of prospecting, the excitement of prospecting, the I don't know what to do next of prospecting. It's all here. So super pumped up you're here. So let me make sure I click some more buttons to make sure everyone is on. Hello, YouTube. Andy. And hold on one second. Three, two, one, and the third platform is now live. How's it going, everybody? My name is Andy Rosas, co-founder of The Habit Guys, coming in with another week of prospecting adventures. Where prospecting can be awkward, where prospecting can be fun, where prospecting can be boring, where prospecting can get loud, where prospecting can be slow. Tessa, what up? Carol, what up, Carol? My whole life has changed since you came in. Ooh, Becca too. Let's go. I got my usual suspects here in the house. What's up, Becca? How are you? Hello, everybody on YouTube that's just randomly coming in here. Guys, prospecting adventure, so you guys know it's simple. It's all the little things that maybe you don't hear. It's live prospecting, right? But we show you all the little steps in between prospecting, after prospecting, the following up. Feel free to ask questions, guys. And I just want to make sure Facebook is live also. Yep, Facebook is live as well. So I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm excited. Oh, Carol, thank you so much, Carol. Carl, what up, Carl? So make sure, guys, by the way, make sure you guys grow this, man. Grow this. We're getting more and more people here, which is good. Bring always a guest. Bring someone with you that would love to hear or needs to learn how to prospect. So you guys can just tune in here. I'm so glad you guys are here today. So let me pop open my screen. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are following us on social media so you guys can check out also my cat memes, right? Check out my cat memes as well, not just habit information as well. Want to connect with all of you guys. So our Instagram, I'm dropping it in the comment section. And there's my personal one, my business one. And guys, we're here for you. Any questions you guys have, okay? You're frustrated with your brokerage. You're frustrated with prospecting. You're like, man, Andy, I need a plan. Or Andy, this happened to me. What do you think? Or if I know somebody, I want to connect with you guys, okay? I'll direct you. I may not know the answer, but I will know somebody who knows the answer. That's for sure. And so I want you guys to feel that community. I want you guys to feel like, all right, Andy, listen, and I'll point you to the right training. I'll point you to the right trick. Guys, we have 90% of our content is absolutely free. So take advantage of the free content we have. We do this for you all. So you guys can see the ups and downs and sideways of prospecting, of building your business, because we all know that in the next 3 months, 6 months this year, with the way the market's going, that if you guys don't level up, you might have to quit the business. If you guys don't level up, you guys might have to go back to a job you can't stand or go through financial stress that is going to put a stress on your well-being, stress on your relationships, stress on your life. Because this is not just about making money. This is about you building a legacy, doing what you came here to do, right? Have some financial peace and also live a life of integrity. How about that? A life of integrity of you're supposed to do what you're supposed to be doing, which a lot of real estate agents, they struggle with that. And obviously that's what we help you out with, right? To make sure you build the right habits that are in alignment with your goals and your ambitions, right? So again, my name is Andy Rosas today. Guess what? We're going to call for sell by owners. Oh, yes, we are. And why do we do it? Because I want you guys to see how it is. There's no magic sauce. Because one thing I'm noticing a lot of real estate agents is they prospect all these different directions and they don't get really good at one way of prospecting, right? So get really good at one and go deep, right? Sphere, go deep. FSBOs, go deep. Expires, go deep. And that's it. And rotate it and go, 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 go. Because so many agents say, oh, prospecting doesn't work. They've only tried it for 2 weeks. Oh, Red X. Oh, no, Red X, the information is just wrong. It's bad. No. How long have you been doing it for? You're going to have bad data. It's going to happen. Oh, you've only been calling for a week or two? Stop. Stop. Try something longer than a week or two before you quit. Try something for, guys, this is long game. This is not a hobby. this is something you got to do for the rest of your career, for the next year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is. All right. Before I get into it, like you all know, a lot of agents are going to quit the business. And what's getting in the way, for those of you that are new, hello. What's getting in the way of agents, and I'll get to my prospecting in just a second, where you guys get to listen to me prospect live. But the big reason why agents don't prospect enough and talk to thousands of people, all right, it's because their habits haven't changed. Their habits are still with them from their employee days, right? And it follows them. That's why a lot of agents struggle in their real estate business, because they still have bad habits that they can't get, that just can't break. And that's exactly what we take care of with the habit guys, right? And God has blessed our business. We've blown up quite a bit in the past couple of years, where we partnered up with companies like Red X and Gold Coast and all that. So, because we teach one thing agents need the most, which is habits. They need new habits. Okay. If you want to check out our book, our best-selling book, I'll drop the link as well. If you want to give somebody something, a book, you need to learn about prospecting, you want to learn about habits, you want to learn how to eat better, all that stuff, all habits, guys. I'm telling you. Actually, it's funny because some students in our program tell us, when we ask for testimonials at the end, they're like, "Man, Andy, I lost weight in your program too," and all that. So it's actually pretty funny. Yeah, that's how it works. Once you learn how habits work, you start to use it in other parts of your life. Okay, so that's who we are. That's why we're here. So glad you guys tuned in. Everyone in YouTube, what are you guys up to on YouTube, by the way? Where are you guys tuning in from, by the way? I'd like to get to know you guys. Where are you guys tuning in from? I know I got Tessa in California, Carl and Carol. I don't know where you guys are tuning in from. What states are you guys in? Let me know. Let me know. All right. So San Antonio. There you go. Texas, Texas, Texas. All right. Let me see if you guys can see. And then Tanya, Maryland. There you go. Good crab cakes over there. Had amazing crab cakes. Someone told me the crab cakes are not as good anymore. Is that true, Tanya? Can you tell me and solve this issue of crab cakes for me? Like what's up? What's up with the crab cakes over there? All right, I'm gonna share with you guys. Virginia, Carl from Virginia. Can you guys see my screen? You guys can see my screen, right? No, it depends on where you get them from. Tanya. Okay. Awesome. All right. So you guys should already know this screen already, but for those of you that do not already, this is Red X. Red X is simple. You need leads to call, and it's a simple way, the cheapest way, the best way to call leads is with Red X. Simple system to use. As you guys can see, I have my expireds in here. I have my for sale by owners in here. I got geo leads in here, and geo leads is just a fancy word. If you want to call geo leads a fancy word, I think I would. I would call. I'm an ESOL student, so I would call it. I would call it a fancy word. But check it out. I can go to anywhere in the country and call any city I want, any neighborhood I want. And as you can see, here's a map of Miami, right? Here's a map of Miami. And I can drop a pin wherever I want in LA and San Antonio and Maryland. I can drop a pin and I can prospect any neighborhood I want, right? And that's why we love GeoLeads. Super simple, super easy way to prospect any neighborhood. Okay. As you can see, do you guys, by the way, do you guys see those circles? Do you guys see those circles? Like now these bigger circles? You guys see them? Those are the neighborhoods that I've prospected. Whether we had an open house and I prospected in that neighborhood, this is my farm right here, right near my house. Another farm of mine near my house, and these are different properties we've had. I have a team of real estate agents that I'm the team lead for. So if one of my teammates have an open house, we'll prospect around that neighborhood, and we'll say, hey, so you just calling the neighborhood, letting you know there's a property on sale. Going for 425,000, blah 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 down the road. So it gives us a reason to call. So it's like door knocking over the phone. All right. So you guys can see how awesome this is. I can just drop a pin anywhere I want. I can click one button, and look, it gives me all the addresses in that neighborhood. Boom! I click download. It downloads it to my dashboard, and then boom, that's it. Don't you wish your Fizbos were hot like mine? Don't you? Look at that, guys. Super easy to do. All right. So we're going to call Fizbos right now. Don't you wish your girlfriend was? I don't know why I'm singing that song. I haven't heard that song in so long. All right. Start new session. So this connects with your phone, right? By the way, anyone here have the dialer or triple line dialer? Anyone not have the dialer? If you do not have the dialer, please raise your hand. Please make sure. Okay, good. Mojo, good. As long as you guys have a dialer, I want to make sure you guys have a dialer, okay? Because if not, you better use our coupon code and get yourself a dialer, okay? Because if not, think about it. Landa, we got to get you a dialer. Make sure, guys, if you want a coupon to get a dialer and save money with RedX, shoot me a message on info@habit, guys. Jessica, you need to get a dialer. Why? And it's, guys, and it's simple math, all right? And this is why I want you guys to here. Telling you, well, we got to get you. You have RedX? Okay, well, we got to get you to use it. All right, we got to get you to use it. Now, guys, think about it. If it takes you an hour to make 10 phone calls, because with dialing with your finger, you get distracted, you get your voice in your head that's like, man, I shouldn't be doing this. Let me go pet the cat. Let me go eat a snack, right? But if I have the dialer, which I'll show you, I'll connect it right now and start using it. If I can make 100 calls, guys, it takes about 100 phone calls to talk to 10 people. Okay, Becca, there you go. Look what she just said. Exactly what I was going to. She made 200 calls in 2 hours. If you don't have a dialer, how long do you think it would take you? You guys tell me. How long do you think it would take you guys? David from Beverly Hills. What's up, David? What up? Milko. I'm alive. Yes, I am. How you doing, Milko? How you doing, bud? How long do you think it would take someone to make 200 phone calls with their finger? What do you guys think? Yes, a long time, Tessa. Well said, right? Telling it forever. So if it takes me, if I have to speak, think about this. If I have to speak, okay, and you know what, you know what, and I want to go through this because I think visually you guys need to see this. All right, hold on. Can you guys see? Right? Can you guys see? Can you guys see my sheet? Can you guys see my sheet? Right? Exactly, Jessica. Right? So, guys, check it. If every 100 phone calls, it takes about, I get about, look at this. So, calls, I'll speak to maybe, we'll call it 10 people, right? Conversations. Think about that. 100 calls gets me about 10 conversations. There you go. How about now? Can you see it now? Is that better? Thank you. No problem. 100 calls, 10 conversations. And of those 10 conversations, right? Let's just say it takes on average 50 conversations to close one deal, right? Wouldn't you want to get to that 50 as soon as possible? Like, think about it. But if you start to manually dial, and this is the average I get, because I talk to a lot of agents every day and they'll tell me how many calls they're making. So they're like, Andy, I talk to about 5 people a day. So that means that's 25 conversations a week, right? So it will take me 5 people a day, 25 conversations a week. It'll take me 2 weeks to talk to 50 people. All right? 2 weeks to talk to 50 people. As opposed to here, with 10 conversations, it'll take me, with 10 conversations, let's say 10 conversations, so that's 5 hours, right? So for me to get to 50 conversations with a dialer, it'll take me 5 hours with a dialer, right? And let's just say you prospect 2 hours a day. So let's call it 3 days. So in 3 days, think about that. In 3 days, an agent with a dialer will reach what it takes someone with their fingers 2 weeks. So imagine in 1 week, what an agent will do in 1 week with a dialer, another agent will do in a month. You guys see that? 1 week, all right? 1 week, a person gets to 50, or 1 month, a person gets to 50 conversations to close one deal. Okay? Like, I need you guys to see that. Like, and this is why agents quit the business and stop, because if you use your finger, it gets boring. You start getting distracted. You're like, man, and it happens to me all the time. I go to my phone, I make dials, and all of a sudden, someone sends me a text, and then I respond to the text, and then all of a sudden, I'm watching cat videos, right? Or sermons, from my favorite pastors. And I'm like, how the heck did I get here? I was supposed to call somebody back, right? So what you're doing is you're allowing yourself to be distracted. Okay. This is what we call, Carol, yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to come on to our end. I can't show it on YouTube, right? But if you come on, if you email us, we can give you our information for our platform. Email us at info@habitguys. But guys, if you set yourself up for failure, it's gonna be hard to stay focused, because what an agent does in 1 week, getting to 50 conversations, because that's gonna take 50 conversations to close one deal, right? One deal. And by the way, how much is the average real estate agent? What's the average go for, by the way? Your agent average commission, guys. What's an average commission in your area? You would say. Throw some numbers at me. With the dollar amount. So 6%. Let's call it 3%, because you're gonna get half of that, right? Call it 2% with fees and everything gone. All right. So 2% of 5 to 7K. There you go. Right? $5,000 to $7,000. So let's call it $6,000. Because I need you guys to see this, because a lot of you don't understand and don't respect your time more than you should. But $6,000, right, to get to that amount. Telling you, right, 8,700. It could be 10,000, depending on your market, right? So, if I within a week or two can call to make $6,000, all right. And by the way, $6,000. If I look at my ROI, guys, $6,000. How much do you guys think the dialer cost? Okay, this is another thing people tell me. Andy, the dialer costs so much. How much does the dialer cost? Do you guys have an idea? $318. Oh no. Well, do you have the triple line dialer? Because the dialer, the 300. Oh wow. Which one do you guys have, by the way? 300 a month. The dialer alone, so you guys know, the power dialer. Maybe you guys are talking about the triple line. But with Red X, their power dialer, the one that I use right now, the power dialer is $100 a month. Okay. So you have to look at your dollars per hour and say to yourself and go, is $100 a month worth my time to make $6,000 in a week of calls, or in a month of calls making $6,000? Because multiply this throughout the year, right? It's going to take an agent all year to close 12 deals, as opposed to someone closing them in 4 months. Okay. So the $100 a month, call that $1,000 a year, $1,200, or $1,300 a year. You have to look at that. I close one deal, I'm paying for this. Like, that's how you guys have to look at your time and go, okay. And by the way, $100 a month, $200 a month, just don't go out to dinner. Don't go to Starbucks. I don't care. You have to order in food. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Do what you have to do to make room for that money. Don't go to Target once a month, right? Whatever it is that you got to cut out of your life to get the dialer, because the dial, what an agent can do in a week, okay? What an agent can do in a week, agents with their finger are doing in a month. And by the way, what do you think happens to an agent? By the way, 70% of the numbers people don't pick up. So if 70% of people don't pick up, that means it's pretty boring calling, isn't it? You're not talking to anybody. Times is slow, and you're like, dude, that sucks. And what starts to happen, by the way, guys, when you're bored and things are slow and no one's picking up and you're dialing one by one by one by one by one. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think you're going to be excited to make more calls? Tessa, you're going to get discouraged, you're going to get bored, and you're going to stop making calls. So over time, you'll make less and less and less calls. So that's why guys, I tell you guys this, if you don't have a dialer, that's a mandate. I don't care if you call it FSBOs, expires, GeoLeads, all these different things. You have to have a dialer. You call your Sphere, upload the leads into your dialer. You have to have a dialer. Everybody should have a dialer. That's mandatory. Your MLS dues, dialer, RedX, those are things that you need to have, like done, like mandated part of your business. And if your habits suck, you need coaching and accountability. Someone to kick your butt, to hold you accountable so you know what the heck you're doing. Okay. But for right now, what the point I'm trying to lay into you guys is the dialer. Okay. And like I said, if you guys want a coupon code for it, shoot us an email at info@habitguys. And we will we'll be more than happy to give you our coupon code. You save $150. Name drop us, Habit Guys. We're partners with them. Absolutely love what they do because they make prospecting easy. Do you see the relationship? Because us as coaches, we need to partner with companies that make prospecting easy. Because if you make prospecting hard, you're going against human psychology. And what's hard to do, you're not going to want to do it anymore. Okay? So you want to be able to click, open the screen up, right? Here I have 9 minutes. Oh, great. I have 9 minutes to make a phone call. Boom.
Welcome to Wave.
Boom.
Press 1 to continue.
Connects to my phone. This is the power dialer. Jacob. There you go. Jacob Fishman. Oh, jeez. They just dropped the phone. Jeez, there you go. All right, see? Dropping the phone. That wasn't the dialer's fault. That was my fault. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Hello? All right, see? And you keep going. And you keep going. You guys can hear it, right? That sound of a TV in the background and all that reminds me of a kid. Like coming home after school, my mom watching like Spanish news in the background to finish my homework. This is what I love about it. I don't have to think about it. I make calls. Do I get nervous prospecting? Yeah, absolutely I do. Especially prospecting in front of you guys. Prospecting in front of people, you get nervous, of course. But what the dialer does is it doesn't allow you to stop. Yeah, Jessica, it goes right to the next number. Boom. And I can drop a voicemail that I already have previously saved, a voicemail that I have. You say, hey, it's Andy, give me a call when you get a chance. Boom. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Awesome, man. Hey, I know you weren't expecting my call. I'm a local real estate agent. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question?
Sure, but I'm a broke resident. I have no money or not looking for a house anytime soon. But I'm moving next year, so.
Oh, you're moving. Awesome, man. Well, do you have a property for sale? Because it's showing you have a property for sale.
Okay, that's okay. But this is right now. I stay in a condo that somebody else is. I just rented from them.
Oh,
I'm going to Houston next year, so.
Awesome, dude. Hey, no, not a problem. So you're renting. So you're renting that place out right now. You're in it.
Yes, I'm renting from somebody else.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, dude, don't worry about it. Are you looking for something in the future? Maybe you need some credit help or something. We have a bunch of resources, man. We have a big team.
Oh, not right now. I think I'm okay, but I appreciate it.
No, not a problem. Now, are you Greg or no? Is that your name or no?
No.
What's your name?
No. Travis.
Travis? Awesome, man. My name is Andy. And you're thinking about moving out, or are you going to be there? What are you thinking, Travis?
I'm moving away
Okay.
in like 4 months.
Awesome. Where you headed out to? To Texas, you said?
Yes,
Awesome, brother. For work, or you're getting married, or well, what's going on, Travis?
yes, for work.
Awesome.
For work.
Awesome, bro. What do you do?
I'm like a resident physician, so I have to move next year for another position.
Awesome. Like a doctor? Or what?
Yes, like just starting out though.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. All right. Well, definitely we can stay in touch. Do you need another rental property in Texas, or are you gonna buy? What are you thinking about doing when you go over there?
I don't know yet. Like, because I don't even like I don't even know if I'm going to Texas yet. I may be in Texas. I may be in Connecticut or North Carolina. So I don't know until like March where I'm going.
Okay. So it's gonna be, when do you find out? In a couple of months?
Like March 11th.
Oh, coming up. Pretty soon you're gonna find out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, not a problem, man. Hey, do you mind if we stay in touch? And if you need somebody over there, we're worldwide. So if you need any resources, agents, or whatever, we can be more than happy to help you out.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Awesome, Travis. Well, sounds good. My name is Andy. I'll text you. Is this your cell phone number, Travis?
Yes, it's my work phone though. Yeah.
It's your work phone? Okay, do you have a cell phone number? You would rather me text that number instead?
No, this one is fine.
Okay,
I always
perfect,
have
man.
it on me.
All right, well, I'll shoot you my card information and all that. Then any other questions you may have by any chance?
No, I'm good. Thanks so much.
Awesome, Travis. You take care, man.
You did. Bye.
All right, bye. Awesome. How cool was that, guys? Right? A renter? All right, outcome, look at that. Outcome was good. My notes, I'm going to put here. What notes do I put down, guys? Med school, he's a renter. Will move in March. Yep. Absolutely, guys. Doctor, 2 million in 4 years. Renter, Connecticut. Okay, good. Hold on. Renter. I need you guys to help me with notes. Renter, and this is a good exercise to see if you guys are paying attention. Connecticut, Texas. He said North Carolina as well? Okay. Yeah, it could be North Carolina. Med school, renter, resident physician. Okay, resident physician. So I'm writing all this in my notes here. I'm going to misspell it. Physician, whatever. Spelling's not my thing. Whatever. Red line. Boom. All right. So I'm copying this notes here because I want to keep this. So look. So this is what I tell my coaching students. Save your phone calls. If I had a coach, well, I have a coach. They listen to my calls, but not my real estate calls. My coaching calls they listen to. I would send this. I have our students send us their coaching calls. I mean, their calls, so we can review this together because there's a lot of gold in this conversation that I just had. Like it was so new. It was boom, save. I'm gonna put here interested. Look, right? Interested. His number was which one? It was the 9. What number was it? Oh, it was the 8792, right? Yeah. So look, 8792. Label. I'll put maybe cold. Warm. Yeah, sorry guys. It's not gonna be big here. So confirm. Need to get personal number. I know. I almost got it. You guys heard me, right? I almost got his personal number. So hold on. It's recorded. I'm gonna hang up now. So now I can hang up. Hang up after you click save the phone call, by the way. So, but yeah, you guys saw, right? I tried to get that personal digits. I tried. My whole life has changed. I don't know why that song's in my head, but that's awesome. So check this out. I'm going to go to KB Core, right? His name is Travis, right? His name was Travis. I'm going to go to look contacts. Get excited, smart CRM. Ooh, look, enhanced functionality. Oh, new update. Oh, new update to KV Core? Since when? You have new smart CRM is on. What the heck is this? All right, it's a new update. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. All right, here we go. His name is Travis, right? Travis. His number is here, right? His number is here. Last name, I just put a smiley face because I don't know his last name. This. You think that's his name? This. I don't know. I'm not going to guess his email. All right. He said, yes, we can stay in touch, right? Yes, he did. I'm going to put here renter, right? Lead source status, it's active because he may have to move as a rent. Lead source is RedX, right? Lead owner is Andy. Look, Andy, smart campaign, real impact. That's our team name. And like I said, if you need a new team and you want to join our team, shoot me an email and we'll interview you. 1 year follow up impact because I'll give you guys all these campaigns. Tessa, I'll give you these campaigns because you're on my team. Boom, I'll give you the campaigns. You got that all there. So and it's going to be all automated. Okay. So the notes are where? Oh no, the notes I got to go back to Travis, right? Hold on. I gotta go back to, was it Greg, right? Where did the notes go? The notes were there, right? Did I not save it? Oh, there it is. It's so small, I can't even see it. There it is. Okay, I'm like, dude, did I not save the freaking notes? What a loser. All right, I did. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll text him, med school student. He's gonna start getting automatically. He's gonna get text messages and emails from me for the next 18 months. Actually, more 400 days. He's gonna get campaigns from me, and I can track his behavior because every click he does, we can track it in KV Core. So let me see. So now I'm gonna text him real quick, and I'm gonna tell him 954. That's his number. 383. And then I'm not going to say the rest so people on YouTube don't stalk them. You creep them out. Plus, I can't say the numbers out loud, only in my platform. All right. So I would say, hey, hopefully I spelled his name right. Hey, Travis. Great speaking with you. All right. I'm going to send him my card information. Then I'm going to follow up with him. When should I follow up with him, by the way, guys, based on what you heard? When should I follow up with this fellow? When should I follow up with him? When should I follow up? You guys tell me. Renter future lead. Absolutely. Hey, what percentage of voicemails that call? Oh, about 20%, John. So you know the cat did it. 20%, John, of the voicemails that I leave, they call me back. Because people are like, who the heck is Andy? I don't tell them who I am. I'm like, hey, man, it's Andy. Call me back. I just want people to call me. So Travis, I texted him. My CRM is going to maintain that relationship with him. So you guys can see this is what it's all about, guys. Like, this is what it's all about, guys. A renter, I'm going to follow up with him. He said March something. So in 3 weeks, I will follow up with him. So that's about having the right conversations. Okay. And speaking of having the right conversations, I got to go. But if you guys need help with speaking to people, holding people accountable, controlling conversations in a authentic, loving way, I'm doing a communication training next week. I just dropped the link in the comment section. If you didn't get it, just go ahead and email me at info@habitguys.com, info me and my team, and go, hey, Eddie, when is that masterclass on communication? It's free. It's next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Yes, Carol, he'll know by March 11th. There you go, March 11th, Carol. Thank you so much. So I'll follow up with him March 11th. Hey, Travis, what's up, man? Where you going? Cool. You need help? Boom. And then, us being with EXP, I can connect them to anyone, or it doesn't matter if you're with EXP or not, but it just seems like it's easier with us because we're just connected virtually that way. And then you just find a real estate agent in that area that will be able to help them out and take a rental lead, and you never know. You just keep nurturing that lead. Okay. So guys, you saw that. I tried to get the number, right? I didn't on the personal side, but he got me on the, he didn't need any vendors. He said, no, it's okay. You can just text me here. Let's stay in touch. And then that's it. Just making friends with people. That's it. Asking what he does for a living. I could have kept going down that rabbit hole and just said, hey man, oh, that's a cool dog to do. That's cool. But I can tell that he just wasn't really wanting to talk too much to me. He was just kind of being nice. But that's fine. You know, that's why you have to have the confidence to keep asking, but also the intelligence to know when to stop asking, right? And then just let the space happen, and I'll call them in about 2 weeks from now. Okay. That's why you got to save those phone calls, send them to your coach, and have someone review your phone call so that you know whether you're being too salesy or too friendly. Okay, guys? So, all right. I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming out. Prospecting Adventures. Guys, bring someone else next week. Keep adding to this group. I love you guys. Thanks for being out here. And yes, Tessa, the link, yeah, ask it in the group, in the WhatsApp chat. Tessa, ask it, and then we'll drop it in there. All right, guys? What up? Love you guys so much. Tessa, have a good one. I made a friend, and you saw that, right? 5 minutes, 9 minutes, boom, boom, smile and dial, making it happen. The right tools, baby. Let's go. Take care, everyone.